Today I'm gonna show you how to make 50 grand in 1 week. And it's gonna be exceptionally simple. How you buy a property, don't touch it, and turn around and sell it and make a great profit. The thing that we have learned lately in this real estate market is that it is absolutely insane. One of the best ways right now that we have found to turn a quick profit, we actually learned this in our coaching group that we are a part of. They have been selling houses to Opendoor nonstop. What is Opendoor and how do you take advantage of it? They call them an iBuyer. So you go in, you type in your information to the property, and they give you an offer.
Opendoor will be going public. This is the largest online consumer real estate business in the United States. It's doing something really incredible.
Opendoor is not in every market, but on major markets, Opendoor is in your market. Now, you do have to know the inside condition of the property.
Right.
It would help to have pictures, and it would help to have access. Tell you some of the things that we have learned about this process. We recently bought a townhome in Nashville for $146,000. That was all in. So that was our closing cost, that was our acquisitions. We actually bought it from a wholesaler. The wholesaler made a really good profit on the deal, and we were very excited. We were gonna put a little lipstick on the property and most likely list for about $205 to $215.
Right, it was in good condition, but it could use a little updating.
With doing that property that way, we were hoping to make a very quick turn, do it in less than 30 days, have it sold in 60.
Right.
Once we closed on that property, we went and looked at it, and a buddy of mine, Patrick, who you guys have seen, was like, hey, send it to Opendoor. We ended up going in and putting our offer in. Opendoor offered us $215 as is. Now, after their fees, we ended up making about $195,000.
So when you say fees, you're meaning like realtor commissions, all that stuff is still in there?
Opendoor actually they charge a 5 to 7% fee to do the transaction.
We actually found it was 8% in one county here.
When they go above 400,000,
okay,
they charge more. They also have closing costs, which is about another percent, and then they have repairs. So they do an estimated repair based on the pictures. Then what do? Well, we did a video walkthrough of the property, and then they came out and did an exterior inspection.
They didn't even go inside?
They didn't even go inside.
Oh,
so with the COVID regulations and everything that's going on, they don't even go in the properties anymore.
Huh.
Now, I did check a stat, and in Tennessee, Opendoor is the #1 buyer of all properties in the state of Tennessee.
So what's their play though? Like, why are they buying all these properties? Are they renting them out, or what are they doing?
In my theory, if you buy 1,000 properties and every single one you're making an 8% fee on the front end, and you're making an 8% fee selling it.
So they sell the properties?
They sell the property. They give a 30-day money-back guarantee. Crazy.
So say we bought a house from Opendoor and we're like, this is awful, I don't want to live here. They would buy your house back.
Yep. Now, times 1,000 by 40, 50 states, that's a lot of revenue.
That's a lot of money. So it's smaller hits, but multiplied.
And they're funded by very inexpensive money. Our hard money cost is 12 and 1. Their money cost is probably much, much less, like 2 or 3%. So they're able to get the time value of money to a level that we can't at the moment.
Play at that.
We ended up getting a net offer of $196.
So after they did their inspection, they docked us for a few things.
They docked us for a few things, and we ended up netting out $196. One trick with Opendoor is you have to close on the property. You cannot wholesale a property to Opendoor.
So you have to have the funds yourself to close on it.
Exactly. We were at 146. We ended up getting 196 net after all the closing costs, everything like that, and we didn't put a dime
or time
or any time into the property.
Nothing.
We held that property for 30 days.
Did we even put a lockbox on the door?
We didn't even turn water on. We didn't even turn water on the property.
So doing nothing but closing on the property, you then turned around and sold it to Opendoor, and in that transaction we made just under $50,000. So all of this sounds well and good, but I know if I am on the other side of the screen, I'm like, how in the world do they even get that property to begin with to sell to Opendoor? And I know we've done videos before on wholesaling, and we will link them below here so you can check it out if you are interested. But in like 60 seconds, How did you get that house?
We networked with other wholesalers and bought it from a wholesaler. That is the #1 way in any market to find deals, is networking with other investors that are already doing marketing. That is the quickest way, easiest way. Realtors, investors, anything like that. Quick tip, if the house has been on the market, Opendoor will not take it. It has to be an off-market property. So if it has sold on MLS, they will not take it. Or they'll offer you exactly what you bought it for.
Interesting.
Just remember that. But #1 way that we found our deals, still to this day, even though we spend thousands of dollars a month on marketing, is networking with other investors. Thanks for sticking with us through this video. As always, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and shoot us a comment.